Welcome into the Queen Royal Court. The stream will be starting soon. Sit back, relax, take your seat. The room is shining for you. Crown on high, velvet on the floor. Every eye on the throne tonight. Hands up slow when the doors swing wide. All hail the Queen tonight. Hold your breath, feel that rise. One small bow, then the light. All hail the Queen, all hail the Queen. Step in the court and stay with me. All hail the Queen, all hail the Queen. The room belongs to royalty. Silk in the air, gold in the frame. Every glance knows the name. You came in quiet, now you sing. Now the whole place knows the flame. No rush now, let it unfold. Let the countdown melt away. When the first note falls like a ring, you'll be here to stay. Hold your breath, feel that rise. One small bow, then the light. All hail the Queen, all hail the Queen. Step in the court and stay with me. All hail the Queen, all hail the Queen. The room belongs to royalty. Let the door swing open, let the banners wave. Every heart in the circle knows who leads the stage. All hail the Queen, all hail the Queen. Step in the court and stay with me. All hail Queen Comic's wife. Yeah, yeah. We're live. Hey! Stepping in the chat like, what's up, fam? Got snacks, got jokes, got a chaos plan. Pull up a chair, you're part of the crew. Type in the box, we're talking to you. We're laughing loud, we're weird, we're proud. You know the rule. Beware the spoon. All hail Queen Comic's wife. She runs the screen tonight. Beware the spoon of destiny. You get hit. You're part of the legacy. Welcome to the channel. Jump on in the scene. Fun on the timeline. Chaos on the stream. Enjoy the show. Glad you're here in the vibe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Glitch in the feed, we roll with it. Inside jokes till our sides all split. First time lurkers, don't be shy. Say hi once, then you'll never say goodbye. We're laughing loud, we're weird, we're proud. You know the rule. Beware the spoon. All hail Queen Comic's wife. She runs the screen tonight. Beware the spoon of destiny. You get hit.
Hey, everybody, and welcome back to another fun stream with Queen Comics Wife. I am your host, Queen Comics Wife, and today we are going to be playing some House Flipper. I wanted to apologize to my community for not being around in the last few days. I've started working second shift, so literally, I have been so physically exhausted. I have been working till 10, 11 o'clock at night. By the time I get home, I am at the point of passing out and going to sleep. And then I've noticed the last few days that I've been working second shifts. During the day, I am just too physically exhausted to do anything. So yeah, I have been just dealing with it. But I am loving my new job. I'm enjoying what I do. I'm really happy that I got this job. So I'm very blessed and lucky. Um, I will like to say one thing to everybody in my community. For people who do not know me, I am one of the nicest people you'll ever know. I am very kind hearted. I'm there for everybody. I will take the shirt off my back for you. That being said, there are a few people who I have made acquaintance with in the past. We did not end well on terms, and one person in general likes to hold grudges a lot. I personally think the person has a mental illness, needs to be checked by a doctor. But it's been brought to my attention that things have been said to other people about me from this person in chats, also private messages, things of that nature. Um, I will not tolerate drama in my community. I do not deal with that. I will not sit here and pretend to ignore you. Um, if I hear my name called out again, I will basically just squish that bug and I'll say how I feel, regardless if I have my channel or not. Because at the end of the day, I will not be treated like crap by anybody because you guys don't even know me in real life. You know me from the internet. You know me from my streams. So me being judged over something that I didn't even do to this person, I basically didn't do anything to this person. This person got mad for a stupid reason and basically just acted out for no reason at all when it had nothing to do with them and caused a whole bunch of bullshit. And I guarantee this person is going around and talking about me and Comics Dad to people because one of these people that I'm talking about hopped into a specific chat the other day and decided to mouth off about us in front of the person's community. And that doesn't fly with me. I don't care if you don't like me or Comics Dad. I don't care if you like me at all, honestly. I don't give two shits. But bad mouthing someone because you are holding a grudge that doesn't make any sense to anybody is ridiculous. And it's childish. And you are such a child. And for you to be a parent and act like this, shame on you. Because you are teaching your child to be an immature brat. And it's sad. And honestly, you need to think about how you are acting as a person. Because that just shows your character. And it shows that you are very immature for your age. It shows that you are mentally ill. It shows that you are teaching your own children or child to act a certain way when we need our kids to act better in life. So shame on you for that. And if anybody hears anything negative about me, that's fine. I don't care what anybody has to say about me because at the end of the day, I know who I am as a person. I know who I will be for the rest of my life. I am one of the most kindest people you ever meet. And the people in my community know that I am not a bad person. Do I curse? Yes. Do I run my mouth? Yes. At the end of the day, for people who do not know me, I will do whatever I can to make people happy. I will go above and beyond for people. I will be the friend that's there at 2 o'clock in the morning when your car breaks down and you need a ride somewhere. Just because I mouth off on the internet and I get all mouthy and I curse and stuff, that's just me acting because that's what some people liked. But unfortunately, I don't like how I acted. I did not like how I was acting. I did not like the persona that I was giving out because, in all honesty, I did it for people to make them like me. And honestly, I'm not doing that anymore. I do not like being treated differently, and I won't tolerate it. So, if you have anything to say about me, that's fine. But stop running your mouth to people all over the place and bad mouthing me and my husband, and stop holding grudges and lying about us because you don't know us, and grow up and be an adult. That's all I have to say about that. Um, but I will say this: I appreciate everybody being in my community. I appreciate the love and support this community has shown to me and my husband. I worked really hard to build this community. I started out um, as a little tiny little channel with like 5 people, no lie. Um, and it grew. It grew within a year, and it's awesome, and I'm so proud of it. So, thank you everybody that's really supported the channel. Thank you for this amazing year. And we're going to the second year in April. So we're going to keep going with this. Now, that being said, we are going to play some House Flipper today. My best friend that lives next to me in where I'm from, my actual best friend in life, gifted me House Flipper 2. I have not played it yet because I promised her I would play the game with her. So I will not be touching that game until me and her play that game. But we are going to play House Flipper 1 today because there's still a lot to do. I still have to do some stuff, and I'm not done with this game. This game has a lot to do. So sit back, relax, enjoy the chat, enjoy the stream. And I'm going to make sure real quick that my audio is working for um for the game. Give me 1 second, guys. I don't know why my audio does not want to work today, which does not make any sense. Sorry guys, just give me a second. I'm trying to see why my audio is not working. Okay, so hopefully you guys can hear it. If not, somebody let me know in the chat. But we are going to go ahead and start playing all right. So I was doing one project. I have to go back and see if I'm doing another one. So give me a second to see if I'm doing any. Oh, crap. Alright, we'll be playing this for a little bit today. And then after I'm done playing this, I will then be getting off the computer for a couple hours so I can go make dinner for my family. And then, once I'm done with that, I'll be back tonight doing another stream. So, I gotta figure that out. Alright, so we are now going to see about how we're going to do this game. Hold on one second. Let me look here. I'm hoping I'm not having that many mic problems, but I don't know what's going on with my mic today. When Comics gets home, I will definitely have him look at my mic and everything to see exactly what's causing the weird echoing, like weird, like alien, like sounding. I don't know what the hell you call it. Alright, so first we gotta clean all this up. Like I said, my best friend bought me House Flipper 2, so I'm excited to play that soon. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Hey, Unlocking Lore, how are you, honey? Hope you're doing well, sweetheart. Hey, Nutty Pirate, how are you, honey? Yeah, I can't believe I got to 300 streams, 300 subscribers as well on Rumble. It's crazy. But thank you so much for the congratulations. I do appreciate it. Thank you. I'm trying really hard to get myself out there, you know. I hope everybody's having a good day though, enjoying your week. Like I said, I will be playing tonight too. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna play tonight. It is cold in the house today. I'm like wearing my hoodie because I'm freezing. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. Hey, Brimstone. Um, I swear to God, if you don't stop calling me Comics Wife, we're gonna have a problem. It's like you haven't learned your lesson yet that I'm not Comics Wife. I'm Queen Comics. Different name, dude. I'm put that wall. It's gonna be too big. I know you like trolling. Trust me, I know. How you doing, Brimstone? How's life treating you, hun? We're doing something fun with the girls this 4th of July. Since it's going to be America's 250th birthday anniversary, we are going to be going to Comic Con. We're going to go to Gettysburg for a little celebration out there. Gettysburg is really good about doing a lot of um, more like a lot of fireworks and stuff, but also they do really cool things like historical tours and stuff like that of certain places. And a lot of it's free a lot of the times because it's, a holiday. So we went to Gettysburg last year, 4th of July, and the kids loved it. I loved it. It was so much fun. So we're gonna do it again this year. I already took off work for it. I told Comics Dad that I think it'd be a lot of fun taking the kids to do that and let them have fun with it, you know. So it's gonna be a lot of fun just hanging out and having a good time. And like I said, Gettysburg's good about doing really cool things for, 4th of July. Last year they did like a lot of like free like museum tours. It was actually pretty cool. They did that. So hopefully, they have some cool stuff this year. That's not what I want to do. We did the Jenny Wade tour. I think it was the year 3 or 4 years ago we did it. It was my first time in Gettysburg. That was a lot of fun. Um, really, I love the supernatural stuff. Like everybody knows, I love the supernatural stuff. But I, honest to God, love the historical part of it as well. That's like a big thing for me. So it was really cool being able to just go do that, have some fun, and just go and, really enjoy the historical part of Gettysburg. Comics Dad will tell you that I really do love, I really do love Gettysburg a lot. It's one of my favorite places to go ever. And, I think it was last year, Tomby paid for us to go to the reenactment because Tomby knew how much I truly loved Gettysburg. So it was really cool that Tomby did that for us. And the girls, they loved every single moment of it. They were in their glory. So, we're definitely gonna go there for 4th of July weekend and have some fun. Hey, Comics Dad. He's at work right now, but hi, honey. How are you? But I'm excited because, the one thing I've always wanted to do is live in Gettysburg. Comics Dad, not so much. He basically told me that he would never live in Gettysburg because he knows that the one thing I want more than anything, is I want a house in Gettysburg. But most houses are colonial. And for those who not know about colonial houses, they have some, things to them. That being said, Comics Dad will tell you he does not do the whole haunted tour stuff, but he knows how much I love it. I love it because, it's not even about the haunted tours and all that. It's about the colonial part of it and the historical part of it. Like, in all honesty, guys, I would love to live in Gettysburg because of how amazing, the history is of it, and it'd be so cool to see all that. Um, I will say this, the houses out there, depending on the houses, are not that expensive. Um, the house that I was looking at when we were first buying our house, because we were looking before we bought our house. Now we were looking, and I found one in Gettysburg. It was like $130,000, but it was like a legit colonial home, and it would have needed some work. And me and Comics Dad both were like, "Yeah, it needs a lot of work. We're not going to be able to do that. It's not feasible," which sucks because I would have loved that house. Um, but yeah, it's it's okay because we have the house we have now. We're very blessed to have our home, so I can't complain. But I did want to live in Gettysburg. The Civil War is one of my favorite eras in history. I love everything Civil War, especially Abraham Lincoln. I am a huge fan of that era, and it's amazing. Just amazing. Oh, excuse me. I'm yawning over here. That's sink. Oh, I have to unscrew it. Okay, that's why. I was like, why isn't it fitting? I have to unscrew it. But yeah. So I'm hoping that this year it's gonna be really cool because last year it was really neat. Last year we had a lot of fun. The kids had a lot of fun. Comics Dad was having a ball because the lady that when we went to do 4th of July weekend in Gettysburg, there was a lady selling deviled eggs. I'm sorry, fried deviled eggs. And Comics Dad happened to wear a shirt that says "I'm here for the deviled eggs," not intentionally because we didn't know she was there, but she was so excited about the shirt that she took a picture of it and then also gave him free deviled eggs. He was so happy getting his free deviled eggs because Comics Dad loves deviled eggs. That is the one thing he loves that I make for him. Uh, our youngest daughter is like him too. They both love their deviled eggs. So yeah, the lady was just eating it up because he had that shirt. So but they had like a really cool stuff. They had a lot of food trucks there. Um I will say this, I was not impressed with I wasn't impressed with how much they were charging for certain things. I thought it was some of the was absolutely ridiculous priced. Um they they had these bubble wands and I was gonna get one for the girls because I have two daughters and I was gonna get one for them. They wanted 20 something dollars for one. I was like, nope, we're good, thanks. No, thank you. Just no, thank you. So, yeah, needless to say, the girls did not get um what they wanted. So, yeah. We used to have one place that did a lot of events, and they were a grilled cheese food truck. And at one point, they were really good. I don't know what happened over the years, but I feel like they went down in, like, I guess, like, quality, and also, um, maybe, like, you know, because how much everything costs, maybe they just dropped, like, their product's quality. I don't know, but it got really disgusting, and it wasn't that great, and I was so disappointed in it because their grilled cheese sandwich is like $16 a sandwich. It's like absolutely insane, and people buy them because they used to be really good. Um, but I won't buy them anymore, unfortunately. Right, there's that one. So what we're doing right now is we're just doing like jobs so we can get extra money to use towards stuff when we need it um for flipping houses, because we're gonna be flipping a house sooner, or they're gonna start flipping a house. Damn it, the wrong button. Yikes. I am freezing. It is cold out here. It is like 80 degrees outside. And Queen is freezing her butt off in the house. I'm not gonna lie to anybody. Premenopause is freaking weird because, and this is the God honest truth. I'm gonna be completely honest with everybody. I don't care what anybody says about premenopause. 1 minute you're sweating your butt off, especially at night, and then the next minute you're literally hot. I'm sorry, cold, like all afternoon. Like for me, like I get mostly hot in the evenings, like late at night. But during the day, I'm freezing to death. Like right now, I am shivering, but tonight when I go to bed, I'll be sweating like crazy. And Comics Dad last night, I felt so bad because I woke up in the middle of the night because I couldn't sleep, and he, no lie, was he was in bed, and he had like all his I'm not joking, you had all his blankets on, like all his blankets on, and it looked like he was shivering, and I felt so bad because I was basically freezing him out of the house. Fallout Dave. How are you, honey? How's it going? I'm sorry you're not feeling good today, Fallout. I hope you feel better soon, honey. And yeah, this game is fun. It's just fun and relaxing, and you really don't have to do a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. You just sit back and do jobs for people and make money to buy houses. Basically, it's fun. I personally love this game. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I had to run and go tinkle. Fallout Dave, I saw what you said about the whole you want to stream, but you're not, with the weather and everything. I'm sorry you feel like crap, Fallout Dave. I really do. I hope you feel better soon. I'm not gonna lie, like the weather's been kind of crazy over here too. It's been kind of iffy weather lately. We were supposed to get a lot of rain. We really didn't get a lot of rain. We need it though. This drought going on. It's gonna turn into a drought the way we're going, honestly. Gosh, dang it. I gotta do this one again. Beautiful. There's one wall built. This time of year, the afternoon storms are pretty common. We used to have the rain with this year being a little dry year. Yeah, this has been a dry year for us too. But you know what's really weird is April for us, because when April for us in April we get a lot of rain. You know, because they're saying here is April shower, bring my flowers. But in all honesty, like this year, April, we barely got any rain. It was so weird. Like, it barely rained. Last year it downpoured in April. Like, it was like every day it was pouring in April. And this year it wasn't like that. This year it was a lot different. It was less rain. So, yeah, I don't know. This tree is just really weird. Now, I will be completely honest. I am not looking forward to um, fall this year because I have a feeling that fall is going to be either really freaking cold or like not that great. So we will see. I mean, but I was telling Comics Dad last year that we got like really cold weather last year. Um Usually Pennsylvania, that you do get snow here. But where we live in Pennsylvania, it's not a lot like normal Pennsylvanians do, like up north Pennsylvania, by like New York and stuff. So like last year we got so much like snow and cold air. It was crazy because since we've lived in Pennsylvania for almost 5 years, every year has never been that cold. And last year it was like double that. Like we were both in shock. Like, holy crap, it's cold this year. Um. So yeah. So I mean, I tell everybody, I'm like, different word. You know, it's just different every year. Every year changes really weirdly. Okay. Upgrade. Okay. I can't believe we're almost in July already. Like, June went by fast. By the time you know it, we're gonna be friggin' August. And the kids are gonna start going back to, most kids are gonna start going back to school in the south and the upper northeast. Like, certain parts of the states up northeast go back in August. Some of them go back in September. So it depends on where you live. But school's gonna start quickly this year. I have a feeling like it's gonna go by so fast. It's crazy how time's going by so fast. Oh, I know Fallout Dave. I used to live in Florida, and I hated the storms there. Like, I've been through two hurricanes in Florida, and I remember one time we were we were going to a friend's house to stay with them because our house, we felt like our house wasn't going to be safe for um the hurricane that was coming. And I'm not joking you when I tell you that it is not a joke. Like, that shit like sometimes with those hurricanes, they will rip street signs, and even like lights, like out lights that go outside, like your, like, you know, like where you know, red light, green lights and all that, even stuff like that. I remember we were um we were actually sitting there and at the red light, and we were waiting to go, and I remember my friend telling me like it was shaking, and you can see the light shaking badly. And I'm not joking anybody. Like, that shit is the most scariest thing to look at, because you really don't know um how bad it can get. So when I tell you, like, if you go to Florida, like for Disney trip or anything like that, or Universal, whatever, be prepared if it's hurricane season, because the scariest thing about hurricane season is a lot of things can happen down there, especially with like the street lights. I've seen trees flying like no freaking joke. So I tell everybody, I'm like, listen, like, it's not funny. It sucks. Hey Campia, how are you? Hope you're doing well as well. But yeah, Fallout Dave, I get it. I hated going to being in Florida with hurricane season. That scared the living hell out of me every time we stayed in Florida with that. Okay, so the fun part is lining this crap up perfectly, which I think I'm gonna have to sell these things. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, guys, so if you ever want to do a trip to Florida, just remember, hurricane season is not funny. It is scary as hell. That's why I'm glad me and Comics now we went to Disney. It didn't rain that badly. We only had one time where it was um, like pouring, and I remember it was like our third or fourth day we were at Disney, and with all the lightning and everything, the monorails and the buses, and the can't think what the hell the sky lift, what do they call those, that thing, the sky lift and the monorails were down because of the lightning, so they had to get buses to come to the parks to pick up all the guests, take back to their hotels. And we were asking them, how long is it going to be? Because, we had the girls, and the girls are little, and it's cold out because of the rain and everything. It got a little chilly out. We were soaking wet. So they were like, oh, we don't really have a time frame. It could be, a few hours. So me and Comics, I were like, you know what? Screw it. We're just going to walk to the next hotel, which the resort, one of the resorts, and we'll call an Uber. So I'm like, we'll do that. That's fine. So as we are, mind you, it's like 90 degrees, maybe 85, but it was getting a little bit chilly because it was downpouring. So you were getting a little bit of that chill because you were wet. So as we're walking to the resort, it like completely downpours. And I'm like, Fallout Dave would know what this means. Like, to the point where you felt like there was going to be a monsoon. Like, it just, like, it was downpouring. So, Comics that grabs the kids, and he's running for the resort with the kids. Like, he's like, flying to the resort so the kids don't get that wet. Meanwhile, I have flip-flops on. And they're slippery. And I can't run because I'm going to fall. So, I had to walk my ass to the resort. By the time I got there, I was soaked. Like, when I tell you soaked to the bone, I got into the Uber, and the Uber driver looked at me like, oh my god, my car's gonna be like fucking messed up because of you. But he was really nice. He took out, a garbage bag, put it on his seat for me. But when we got to the hotel, I had packed enough clothes for the whole week. And I packed like an extra couple pair of pants. But I was like, the hotel was, because like the way they set the temperatures and everything, it was freezing in there. So Comics Dad went to the gift shop for when we got to the hotel to get me some sweatpants, because it was so cold. And I'm telling you guys, like, I hate Florida because of that. Like, the rain sucked. It was absolutely horrible. But you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? You just gotta take the bull by the horns and just deal with it, I guess, right? Like, I don't know. I'm just saying, I did not like getting wet. I am not someone that likes rain. I don't like being cold in the rain. But it got cold. I'm not gonna lie to anybody. It got cold and rainy. Um, but yeah, so what we're doing right now, guys, is we're just doing just basically like a little like project. That way we can get some extra money for to flip houses. So yeah, so it takes a little bit, but I'd rather us flip houses and have some fun with it. I need to learn this game how to flip a house without it costing me nothing. Like, it costs me more to flip it than it is me selling it. So I gotta figure out how that works. I'm not really good at this yet. I've been learning. Queenie's been learning. So it's a learning thing. But yeah. So again, guys, I am sorry that I have not been around. With my new job, I have been busy. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. I have not been this busy in many years. I forgot what it's like to work that much. Yesterday, my coworker was like, "Hey, can you come in an hour early?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll come in an hour early." Literally, I have worked a lot this week, but I had some great news yesterday. So I have been working my tail off for 2 weeks. I have been trying to prove to the managers and everything in the store that I have what it takes to run things, and I'm really good at what I do, and I'm a hard worker. I really am. Like, I'm a very hard worker. If people don't know about me, the one thing about me is I will work my tail off to just be able to prove that I can do things. So, my manager, because I work second shifts, he basically closed with me. Well, not closed because we're open 24 hours, but he basically came up to me and was like, "Listen, like, the reason why I took second shift this week was because I wanted to see how you were doing, because you're new and everything." And apparently I gave such a great impression on who I am as a person, how hard I work, and how much I love what I do, that he offered me a position at the new store they're building. He did not ask anybody else in my store but one other person if they are willing to go with him. So it's a big honor, because he's basically saying, like, I have what it takes to be more than what I am at the store right now. So it looks like I'll be doing a lot more. I'll be able to do things, better, and just have a better position, and new opportunity for me. The new store opens in October, so I won't be starting for a while in the new store, but I do love what I do. I'm really happy with my new job. I enjoy it. Yes, the hours are long. Yes, Queenie gets tired. But it's so worth it. It's so worth it, and I really do enjoy it. So I'm very lucky. So, yeah, that's why I haven't been streaming a lot, guys. I'm not gonna lie. My body's not used to the schedule that I am on right now with work. So, like, it took me a few weeks for my body to get used to, like, coming home at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. And the way my body works is I just can't crash. It takes me a few hours for my body to actually get tired. So when I get through the door at 11 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night, unfortunately, my body's not ready for sleep. And I've been up more than I've been wanting to, because, my body's not ready to go to bed yet. So I'm trying to get my body used to it. Now that I'm starting to get used to it, it's getting a little bit easier for me. The only thing that's been really hard for me right now is my arthritis in my ankle. That has the only thing that's been an issue because my arthritis has been acting up. Other than that, everything else is good. I'm just enjoying everything. So, yeah. Where is this extra? That's what I'm not understanding here. I don't understand where it's saying the like, did I miss a spot somewhere? Oh, I did miss a spot. Look at that. I did miss a spot. That's what happened. God, I'm an idiot. I am a freaking moron, guys. All right. So now we have that done. And now we can open the door and close the door. And now we're going to have to now do... I'm not doing that right now. I'm going to do the floor first. Queenie does not like doing all the extra stuff she don't have to. Okay. But yeah. Now that I'm starting to do my own thing again and just, be in my own streams and do my own, have my fun again, doing my own thing. It's really helped me a lot, decompress and just have fun. And, I get to just play my own games, do what I want to do now, and just relax. No more drama, no more crap. That's all I need. So... So yeah, so I will be streaming more during the day now instead of at nighttime. Like I told you guys, I can't with my work schedule. The only time you'll see me streaming at nighttime is if I'm off that day and Comics Dad is, wanting to stream something, or if I want to stream at night. It's not gonna be like an everyday thing for me. I'm not gonna be streaming, constantly at nighttime anymore. I don't have the time. I legit will not have the time. My hours are not going to mesh well with my job. So I just got to stream when I can during the day, and then at night I'll be working. So yeah. And at the end of the day, like, I love all of you, and I love doing this, and I love being a streamer. But at the end of the day, I care more about my family and taking care of my family than me making a couple $100 on Rumble, or, whatever, how much I get from Rumble. It's just, I'd rather make sure my family's taken care of. Comics Dad has more wiggle room because he works mornings. So like Comics Dad works 4 a.m. and then, he's home like at a decent time. So he can do all that. I don't have that luxury anymore. I work second shift. So, and honestly, like, I'm trying to prove myself at my job that I'm good for a good promotion. So if I have to back off of this for a while, I want to be able to prove myself for this job. So if I have to, I have to. I'm gonna try not to, but I'm gonna do the best I can with what I got. That's what I'm gonna do. So, you know, I'm really sorry, guys. I know a lot of people like watching me at nighttime because, you know, you guys work and everything, but I have to do what's my schedule is going to allow me to do, and it sucks. But like I said, I will be streaming like with Comics Dad and everything on weekends, and I'm off Sundays, so we're definitely gonna have Comics Couple Cafe on Sunday. I'll definitely be streaming on Sundays, but there's going to be some days where I won't be able to be on because I will be at work or whatever. So, and it sucks. It really does suck because, you know, I do love what I do. Alright, now here's the problem with this game. You have to get in the perfect spot. I think that's the perfect spot, hopefully. Yes, it was. Beautiful. Okay. Makes it look so open and pretty. I would love an ocean view like that, like a lake view like that in my house. Oh, I would love that. Tell me, guys, wouldn't you love that? Like waking up every morning to seeing the water like that. That is just beautiful. Like every morning, wake up, you see that beautiful water out, you know, out there like that, and just your bed's like right here, like in the most perfect spot. I don't know. I'm kind of lame. And whoever is watching this, I wanted to ask because I have a lot of followers that are guys. If any of you fish, at all, please let me know what I would need for freshwater fishing. Because my daughters want to go fishing. Comics Dad is not a fish. I used to fish all the time when I was a kid. It's been years since I've been fishing. So I'm kind of rusty on what I would need exactly fully for fishing freshwater. It's only going to be like a lake. It's not going to be like an ocean water. It's going to be like a lake water. But my kids want to try fishing, and Comics Dad is not a fisherman. I'm going to tell you that right now. That man would not. No, he won't put a worm on the hook. I will. I love it. But if there's anything you think of that I can use, like what would be like good lures and stuff, like a good brand or whatever, please, you know, hit me up on Discord or X and let me know. So when I go shopping for stuff for the kids to start getting stuff, I don't screw up and not get the right things, because it'd be nice to take them fishing and know what the hell you know. I don't know. I have to look up in Pennsylvania exactly like what fish we have here, because I only know Jersey. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, my little ones want to try fishing, and one of my favorite memories as a kid was going fishing with a friend of mine. Her husband taught me how to fish, and it's one of my core memories was doing that with them. They made it fun, and they were good people, and it was just an amazing experience. And yeah, I like fishing. The problem is I am not used to it anymore. It's been years since I've been out in the water fishing. And when I mean years, I am talking, God, my son was what, 5, and he's 19 now, almost 20. So yeah, it's been over 15 years since I've went fishing. So in all honesty, like, I've been wanting to know, like, does anybody really have any idea, like, good lures? Hey John, how are you? Trying to find out if anybody knows like a good brand to get for the girls, so we can go fishing. Like I said, I have not done it in so long that I don't want to lie and say that I'm a professional, because I sure am not. But it'd be really cool to at least know what brand to get if I can for the kids. Let them have fun. I'm not gonna lie, my oldest, who's autistic, I really don't see her, and I'm being honest, I don't see her putting the worm on the hook. I'll do it. I don't see her doing it. She's gonna go ew, and that's gonna be it. And me, I used to love doing it though. But I just thought I'd ask to see if anybody would know what's a good brand or whatever. Because we have a Bass Pro Shop by our house. I thought about going there and seeing what to get them. Figure out what fish are in the area so I can get the right things and, you know, make sure they have fun. Hey Deborah, I'm doing good. How are you, love? Yeah, I've been streaming weirdly. Like, but now with my new job, I have to stream during the day cuz I'm working second shift now. Like I am constantly working now. So, I'm glad you caught me, Deborah, cuz normally this is about the time I'll be going getting ready for work. So, honestly, like I'm surprised that I'm off today. That's why I'm streaming today at this time because I'm actually off today. It's my off day. Thank God. Oh, John had a nap. John, I wish I had a nap. I've been going on morning with the girls. The girls wanted to go to a few places. The little one wanted to go to the library, and I drove over to the library. Come to find out, library is closed for Juneteenth, so they're not open. So I was like, well, that ain't happening, honey. I'm sorry. So she got mad at me because I can control Juneteenth, you know. So now she's mad at me because we couldn't go. Um, and we went grocery shopping today because you know, I had to get groceries for the week. You know what, John, you deserve it though, because you work early mornings at Comics Night, so you deserve your nap. I um I don't need a nap because I work late at night now. So I legit get home at like 11 o'clock at night now. Oh geez, you had a storm too? Fallout Dave's getting a storm out there in Florida, so everybody's getting storms down there right now. It's crazy. We were supposed to have a thunderstorm yesterday, but we didn't get anything. I was hoping that we got something because we need the rain, but we barely got anything. So, I'm sorry you guys are getting the bad storms though. Oh, you're supposed to have another one soon. Holy crap. Well, just be safe, Deborah. Stay safe in the house. Don't go anywhere. Because some of those storms are not funny. I'm not joking. I was in one before. I do not like storms. I wish we'd get some here. I would die to get some rain here. My poor garden really needs the rain. I'm actually making pizza tonight for dinner. I decided this morning I'm going to make pizza because the girls have been craving pizza. They've been asking me to make pizza, so I went to the store, got ingredients, make my own make pizza dough, and I'm going to make some pizza for them tonight. They love their pizza. Oh, you're getting Chinese food tonight. That's great. Yeah, no, I'm making pizza tonight for the kids. And comics, Dad. It is not my favorite food, but when it comes to them, I'll make whatever they want. So the good news is I don't have to worry about making a lot of food tonight because I made like spaghetti last night for the kids. Because what I started doing was when I have to go to work, I've been starting to make dinners before I go to work, so that way I'm not stressing about figuring out food for them before I walk out the door. So I've been basically just dealing with what to make. And then yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, we got a little bumper jam here because we can't we gotta move this. Okay. Stop calling my dog a freaking pancake. Seriously, stop calling my puppy a pancake. Comments that keeps calling my cute, beautiful golden retriever a pancake. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of getting tired of that. Like, he is not a pancake. He is a perfect dog. Is he a little fat? Yeah, okay. He's a little fat. Nothing wrong with being fat. You body shame my poor dog. You don't see anybody body shaming you, Comics Dad. Poor puppy gets body shamed. It's messed up. It's messed up how he body shames my dog. Poor defenseless puppy can't, defend his body shaming. But Comics Dad body shame him all day long. I know. I don't know what's going on with my microphone right now. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's been doing it since I started. I don't know, Comics Dad. I don't know. It's really started to piss me off. This microphone's been acting up. Like, I should have never bought this microphone. I was an idiot for buying it. And now it's acting up. And there's nothing I can do about it. I can't. I tried everything. It's the microphone. It's not OBS. It's the microphone. So I don't know. I have no idea what's wrong with it. But I tell you right now, I'm about to freaking throw it out the damn house and throw it outside, in traffic and let somebody hit it. I don't care if it's pink or not. It's not worth it at this point that it doesn't work properly. I don't know how to plug that one up. You know I'm not smart when it comes to plugging things up. He acts like I know what I'm doing when it comes to plugging things up and getting things done. No! Alright. Now I have to clean up my mess that I made. Okay, I cleaned up my mess. Okay. It's like a tight squeeze in here right now. So for those who don't know, I have a golden retriever who's a red golden retriever who is Riley's big brother, which he's terrified of Riley, by the way. My baby boy is 5 years old and he's about over 100 pounds. Yes, my dog is fat. Okay, I will be the first one to admit that I made him fat. He likes cookies. So mommy gives him cookies because he loves his cookies. Is he healthy? Probably not, but he's living a great life, and that's what's the most important thing. I love my dog. So, he just turned 5 this year, and he is amazing, and he's great with the kids, and Riley tolerates him. Riley thinks she's big and bad, and he's terrified of her. And I always ask him, I'm like, how are you scared of her? She is legit. She is literally like, half your size. And all you have to do is step on her, and she'd be dead. But for some reason, Canelo is terrified of my other dog. Now, I will not lie. Riley can be mean. I'm not gonna lie about that. Riley is a mean dog sometimes. At least to Canelo, because poor Canelo feels tortured. But she's 4 pounds. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand how she thinks she's big and bad. That's the other thing. Like, I don't know if it's a small dog thing or what. But she acts like she's this ginormous, like, I'm tough as hell dog. And honestly, she's got Canelo terrified of her, which is kind of sad. It really is sad. All right, where did I miss it? Some of it, because I think I did miss some of it somewhere. Not there, not there. Aha, that's where I missed it. Cool. All right. Yes, so who those people do not know, Canelo is terrified of the rat dog. And I really am not lying about that. He thinks she is like the most evil thing on the planet. It's kind of weird how like he's terrified of her. I'm not gonna lie. Now where the hell is saying that this is messed up now? Okay. Hey. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to head out to go make dinner for the family and everything and get everything taken care of. And then I'll be out back on tonight playing another game. I don't know what I'm playing yet, but I'll figure it out. But thank you all for being here today. I appreciate the love and support. It means a lot to me. You guys have a wonderful afternoon. Enjoy your dinner, everybody. If you're available tonight to come watch me stream tonight, please come hang out. It'd be awesome. But thank you guys again. I love all of you. Thank you for always being here. And please enjoy the outro video. Bye, guys. I'll see you soon.